What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some Black Ops 4. We're creating the old Call of Duty because it's just been a while anyways, and it's even been on my mind just in the general state. Before the acquisition of Acquvision. God, that's a tongue twister. Acquisition. You try doing it! But anyways, I figured since that's going around, and I've had on my mind to go back to old CODs, just, you know, breath of fresh air, and just for the general fun of it. But yeah, Black Ops 4. How did you actually feel about Black Ops 4? Let me know in the comments down below how you felt about it. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you play it? Did you own it? Can we? It's not nice. Never mind. This is Call of Duty. Why do I care? But yeah, as you've probably seen the Black Ops 3 video, my thoughts on this game are somewhat similar, I guess you can kind of say. I think this game actually is kind of underrated, in my personal opinion. I think it was kind of like people dipped out on it quicker than it should have. But at the same time,
launching radar shroud.
I understand why they. Why does everybody have one of those now? And why can you just like infinitely just throw it? Like, I'm all behind the idea, like, a throwable melee weapon. I'm all for it, but I feel like it should work like a tomahawk. Like, you throw it, it's gone, you go pick it up, you go back to your general gun or whatever. I don't know. Anywho's, we're going full tank, because, I don't know why, but, something about COD lately has kind of made me want to use LMGs for some reason. And I don't think people use LMGs in general when they play Call of Duty, like, I don't know, like, I think everybody uses, everybody like snipes, like shotguns, or uses anything but that, and I don't know, are you an LMG guy? Do you use LMG weapons? You let me know. But yeah, I think Black Ops 4's core problem, like, as a successful game, I think the general marketing of it, of the game, I don't think was too good. The battle passes were, not good, but not bad either. But what really was a letdown of the whole game was Blackout. And I think Blackout, hot take, I think Blackout was a whole lot better than Warzone. Or at least had more potential. And I'm saying potential because I didn't play too much of Blackout. Because, not the fact that I did or didn't like it, but the fact that, like, the weapon mechanics and the way things kind of worked weren't ready for the Battle Royale idea, like Warzone was. Because what got Warzone ready, well, not only did they delay it so they could get out the kinks and get things ready for launch, but they also had a game mode called Ground War, and that game was fun as all hell. I'm being fair with you. I probably played Ground War probably a whole lot more than I thought I actually would when 2019 dropped. Modern Warfare 2019 dropped. Why did I just say 2019? What is wrong with me? But yeah, I think Blackout, I think could be revived. Let me know, guys. Should there be should there be 2 battle royales? Do we bring back Blackout so Treyarch has their battle royale, and keep Warzone on this? Keep Warzone also, like you have alternative Call of Duty, or do we mesh and make one big like MCU battle royale kind of thing? I don't know. That could be our topic for another video, but yeah, we're playing some Black Ops 4. This is gonna look just like the freaking Black Ops 3 video, isn't it? It's gonna be me just like ranting and talking about things and like just dying left and right. And you're gonna sit there and look at me and go, "Get good, kid." Oh god! I had freaking healed. Which is actually kind of weird that, like, it still seems kind of natural to, like, the fact this game actually had it, like, what am I even saying? I deserve that. I deserve that. The fact this game had manual healing to where it wasn't automatic like every other Call of Duty. I don't know why people even complained about that, if I'm being honest with you. But the fact that it's still natural, like, it's just weird. And no, I did not play a handful of games prior. No, this is my first game back. Well, not entirely true. Before this, I actually did get put into a game that was at a near end, so I had like maybe like a minute. of like what is this game and how do you play it. But I mean, so if you want to count that, knock yourself out. But yeah, for me, are you hyped for Activision being picked up by Microsoft with the acquisition? God, you say that 10 times fast. Like acquisition, what? Acquisition? I'm gonna stop talking, guys. Someone's gonna start like memeing that now. Acquisition. That's gonna, that's gonna be the title of this video. Acquisition. If I can just figure out how to spell it. Acquisition.
I've lost control.
We're gonna rock with that. You can call me bad. It's okay. Cause you know what? I'm doing this. I'm kinda happy I died though. You know what's kinda sad, like when you're playing these games and it's like you're happy you died because you wanted to change classes. I think COD is the only game where I think you actually are happy you died. I don't know. Anybody get that feeling? It's like you want to switch weapons and not use what you had, or switch characters, and it's like oh, I'm so happy I died, I didn't survive. Now I can use what I actually wanted. Is it just a me thing? Like I'm just like generally asking. Is that just a me thing?
Hostile Thresher commencing attacks. Enemy RCXD in your AO.
Again, that should be like just like a Tomahawk. I'm telling you. I actually wouldn't mind that if they were to make Black Ops 5 or Black Ops Cold War 2 and they actually had like a katana or some kind of like sword you could throw. Like maybe a dagger would be kind of badass. And you could throw it and like pick it up. Let's see, it worked like a melee weapon, but you could throw it just like this. Just like that. But no, when you throw it, you should have to go pick it up like you would a tomahawk or a combat axe or whatever they want to call those nowadays. Because they change every freaking game, I swear to God. Which tomahawk, combat axe, I'm not really going to judge you. Either one gets a job done, they both are the same basic thing. At the end of the day.
Enemy gunship inbound.
But how would you feel about that? Like, a mini weapon you could throw, but you had to recover it if you wanted to use it again. Here we go. Oh! I want to use a tomahawk! Which, do you even have preference, tomahawk or combat axe, or is it just like potato to you? Like, is it the same thing? Because like to me, I really don't care, but I guess they both kind of work differently at the exact same time. Like I think tomahawks, are slower compared to like a combat axe. It has better reaction time. I don't know. My brother. Okay, we're good somehow. I don't know. Oh, I didn't even get to use my ability! Well, speaking of abilities, guys, would you like to see operator abilities return in Call of Duty? I'm actually generally curious about that. I really enjoyed it. And I get best play? My brother, I had an average game. And I still get best play. Shout out to me in the comments down below for getting best play. What's it called? Clutch best play. Oh, and it's the combat X. Did he just die before it even hit him? What? What? Anyways, guys, if you are enjoying these old Call of Duties, you want to see more on this, maybe I can talk about more of the Call of Duties or do some kind of like just general conversation of Call of Duty. Let me know. But as always, guys, keep it energized. You know what to do. You know where to find me.